Video games have always been a space for creativity, freedom, and fun, but lately it feels like gaming is under siege. From Stellar Blade to that controversial bear related game, certain titles are being labeled problematic, gooner bait, or just plain wrong. And the loudest voices pushing this narrative, they're not always gamers. So, what's really going on? Is this about improving gaming or controlling it? Today, we're diving into the pattern of criticism, the double standards, and what this could mean for the future of gaming. Games like Stellar Blade have been criticized for their character designs. Stellar Blade got called out for its character designs, too sexy, too male gaze. Baldur's Gate 3 caught heat for that bear scene, with some saying it's just gooner bait. These critiques often come from a specific group, frequently women, who claim that they're speaking for all women. But here's the thing, not all women agree, and men's opinions, they're often brushed off as creepy or irrelevant. Worse, some of these critics admit they haven't even played the games, so why are they so loud about it? You've probably seen the women choose bears meme. It starts as a thought experiment. Would women rather be stuck in a forest with a bear or a man? The answer, bears, went viral, painting men as inherently dangerous. But here's the hypocrisy. The same voices pushing this narrative say don't generalize women while generalizing men without a second thought. In gaming, this double standard is glaring. Men who enjoy games like Stellar Blade are called loser incels or told to get back to work. Meanwhile, critics demand women's spaces in gaming, but shame men for wanting their own. It's not about fairness, it's about control. And also, let's not forget to mention the fact that, well, the lady in Stellar Blade, she was modeled after the guy's wife. So to say that this is not realistic is a crock of shit. Okay, you literally know that this person is modeled after a real human woman, but yet you still want to sit there and perfonticate on the fact that no, this is bullshit. You're lying. Okay, so what's the end game here? It's not about making gaming better for everyone. It's about control. When critics push to change games like Stellar Blade or regulate what's acceptable, they're not just critiquing, they're demanding censorship. Developers are already feeling the heat, tweaking designs or avoiding bold ideas to dodge the backlash. And those women's spaces some critics want, they often sound like spaces where only their approved narratives are allowed. If men enjoy something outside that box, like a sexy character or a gritty story, they're shamed as gooners or told their hobbies are a waste of time. This isn't inclusion, it's a power play to dictate what gaming should be. If this keeps up, what's next for gaming? A world where every game has to pass a moral checklist, where developers can't take risks because they'll be canceled? We're already seeing it. Games toned down, characters redesigned, all to avoid the outrage. The irony is, the same people preaching choice and diversity are the ones shrinking the options. If we let this happen, gaming loses what makes it special: the freedom to create, explore, and enjoy it without someone breathing down your neck. So what can we do? First, call out the double standards. Support the games and creators you love, whether they're gritty, sexy, or just plain weird. Don't let a small group of loud voices dictate your hobbies. And most importantly, keep gaming a space for everyone, not just the approved crowd. What do you think? Have you noticed this push in gaming? Drop your thoughts in the comment and let's keep this conversation going. Gaming's at a crossroad. It can stay at a place of freedom and creativity, or it can bend to the will of those who want control. The choice is ours. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let's keep fighting for the games that we love.